Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling MyGM. I'm Petey Rave here with my GMs. We're hanging out. We're playing a modded version of WWE 2K24. Everyone in our roster is injured, and we're coming off a Supercard of Honor. If you want to ease our pain, go ahead and like the video if you're over there on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe a little comment. Maybe, leave a comforting comment to us. Give us some love. Come over, hang out with us live on twitch.tv/RebelliTV. Do all the things. All right. As you can see in the standings, we have David and TNA are still number one. With that Hall of Fame trophy, we're gonna see how things shake out.
Stupid games.
As we play this terrible game and hang out and enjoy each other's company. All right, let's switch over screens. Let me first, before I let you loose, I'm gonna get some
my parsec might be frozen, so let's do this.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll wait for David to come back because this is primarily this first question will be primarily for him.
Yeah.
As a fellow anime aficionado.
Mm-hmm. Let me make sure. Okay. All right.
Some vaporwave sounds.
Mm-hmm. It's literally called. I just picked the vaporwave playlist on Epidemic Sound.
While I'm starting my show.
Just for confirmation, I'm seeing WCW on my screen.
Yes.
Where the big boys play, if you will.
Yes.
This first millennial question, or this first question I have for the millennial squad here, primarily for David as a fellow anime aficionado.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite and worst story beats of an anime, or in a more anime nerd language, favorite worst story arcs.
My favorite and worst story arcs. I'm gonna say my favorite is probably the first
all right, and
season
Kaz, you can take over now.
of Gundam 00.
Okay.
I feel like season 1 of Gundam 00, I pretty much have no notes for it. I know that there are a lot of differing opinions on season 2. I lean more on the positive side in that regard. But I think that it's generally seen that Gundam 00's first season, I even think it broke containment a little bit and leaked out outside of the Gundam fandom and did a little, some mainstream success. And I believe for good reason. It had a great cast of characters. It had a really solid story that was very, very Gundam, while also being a brand new story. And the mobile suits, by and large, were pretty cool. So, for the worst, let's see. I was never a big fan of Goku Black in Dragon Ball Super. That arc just never really did anything for me. It was the arc in Dragon Ball Super in between two arcs that I really enjoyed. That was Frieza to Beerus and eventually the Universal Survivor arc in the Tournament of Power. I just did not care for Goku Black at all. The whole future Trunks thing, I'm kind of over it. And I didn't find Goku Black or Zamasu all that compelling.
It's because it should have been Black Goku.
But in all sincerity, probably
Yeesh, I shouldn't have went this high.
the anime that I dislike the most is a rather popular one, so I'm kind of on an island here, Kaz. My most disliked anime is Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Yeah.
Interesting.
I watched that show with my friend Lily way back in the day, and I was the angriest I'd ever been at an anime ever.
I remember listening to that episode of your podcast.
Yes.
That discussion.
Days of podcasts gone by, and I was just infuriated at how unlikable everything about the show was. I just found it to be just infuriatingly bad. And for as popular as it was, I just...
Scared money don't make money.
I felt like Frank Grimes in The Simpsons. That's how I felt.
Kaz, what I would double check, I think, what was it? I think it was Trick Williams that double checked in there, in your roster, is able to level up.
Oh, in my roster.
Yeah. I think he's like, you get a perk. He can get a perk. Up. Alright, right underneath Rhea Ripley. But yeah, I remember you talking about Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. That was, listening to you eviscerate that anime was fantastic.
And I know, I get that I'm in a very small minority on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people appreciate that show for all of the reasons I so intensely disliked it.
Yeah.
But I'm if there's a hill that I'm gonna die on, it's that one. When it comes
Don't
to
die
anime.
on hills.
No. Yeah, I remember you talking about it. And I remember how you talked about it. I was like, I had no personal experience with that with anything, Fanny and Stocking with Garter Belt, but I was like, I mean, if it really is kind of like that, that makes sense to just not be able to.
I first attempted to watch the show, and after the first episode, I immediately noped the fuck out. Just fuck everything about this show. But when I was at Anime 3000, and I pitched a new podcast project with my friend Lily, we were going back and forth with differing animes to get each other outside of each other's comfort zones. And her choice was Panty and Stocking, one episode. And I went along with it like a good co-host. And whatever hair I may have had left after that was gone. I watched the show start to finish, and it just left me seeing red. Like I'd never been so angry at an anime in my life. Kaz, what's going on with you these days?
What's your
Tell me
favorite
something, Kaz.
What's your favorite arc and worst arc?
Worst is super easy for me. It is I think it's the third Ninja War in Shippuden, from the anime Naruto, for those unknown. But I think the Ninja War, from me, just, I don't know what it was, man. I couldn't, I don't know, it just bothered the shit out of me. Like everything about that just, oh fuck, Solo's not supposed to be in a match this week.
Yeah.
Like I was super into Naruto at that point, and I had forgiven it for a lot. Like there are just these moments with anime where you're like, oh, you know what? Okay, I understand. You know, plot armor. I get it. And then there's just these moments where you're like, no, I'm done. we can stop now. I've had enough. You've done enough. You can't bring me back. You've lost me, and I went off the ride. I went off. I would like this ride to stop now. Thank you. And it was just that was that show for me. Fucking, I just couldn't do it anymore. It just killed my soul.
Favorite? Your
Favorite? Oh, there's so many good ones. I'm trying to think of something I constantly go back to, because that's what would really, for me, like,
see, that's the problem
seal the deal.
Because I very rarely go back to watch anything, so I just have to like pull from recall. But
I mean, I go back to stuff just because like certain shit just like really gets me, it really grabs me, and then like I want other people to see it, so like I'll watch it with a friend, and I'm like, shit like that just constantly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is what certain animes do for me. You know what? I think it has to be. It's definitely One Piece. I'm just trying to think what.
Which arc?
It might be Dressrosa. No, it's Water 7. It's Water 7.
Now,
which episode
for those
was
of
that?
us who are not savvy on the One Piece.
Spoiler alerts. So Water 7 is like right a little bit before some of the time skip stuff, and it just is an evolution of the show and the story, because for the most part there's a lot of character evolution, but I think Water 7 has some of the most crew evolution for the Straw Hat Pirates. Like it evolves them as a crew, and it's kind of solidifies their mission to themselves, and kind of, you know what I mean? Like, they have to get a new boat because their boat is so fucked, and there's this moment of them being like, oh, obviously, understandably, like, we have to get a new boat, but that boat also really means a lot to them, and the boat itself is a character.
Yeah.
And like, and they fight about it, like, because that's the boat that Usopp's friend gave them to go on their journey, and he's like, we're not giving up my fucking boat, and they're like, brother, we have to, like, we're not gonna make it in this fucking boat. We can't go further in this boat anymore. And just having to have that evolution of like, no, this shit is serious. Like, when shit happens, this shit is serious. Like, we have to like start taking shit serious. We're not just kids on a fucking adventure anymore. Like,
yeah,
this shit is real. Like, fucking, people have died. But I think it's that moment where it's like, this is fucking real. The consequences are fucking real, and like people need to step the fuck up and start accepting that, and start realizing that, and start honing in on that, and I think there's just this kind of a little bit of a grow up for everybody.
Yeah.
And then you see the evolution of that when you get to the time skip. But like, that's just this little moment of them being like, our lives are really on the line here. Like, holy shit!
I gotta start because I gotta like
start One Piece.
Yes. But I mean, you know, I feel no pressure with One Piece because I could just like just watch some, you know, a couple episodes. I'm not like thinking I need to watch this entire thing. It's like, no, I could just watch some episodes and every once in a while watch some more episodes and every once in a while watch. You know, it's a thing that I can just keep going.
I love it. I
don't think about catching up. I don't care about catching up. I'm just, it's gonna be I have a bottomless pit of things I can check out. The content I can check out of that.
Honestly, I have no real issue with One Piece. It's just the fact that whatever part of my brain that One Piece would fit in is already occupied by both Star Trek and Gundam.
That's true.
And there's just no bandwidth for it.
Yeah.
There's just
and also, real quick, Deej, you're a little low for me. Whenever you're
okay.
You can adjust just
boost it up.
This entire conversation is reminding me I need to get back to fucking Full Metal.
I should check that out.
Because me and Amber were watching it together, and that was probably an entire weekend of us, like, when we had free time, like when we were laying in bed or whatever, like, no, we're gonna watch fucking Full Metal Alchemist, because neither of us had seen it and she was interested. And then we got real fucking busy and we haven't watched it in like a month.
You've had a couple of weird weeks, Drew.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of weird fucking months.
Exactly.
To be fair. Fuck, man.
Also Ring of Honor is up.
Get into and like
speaking of,
continue watching. I need to pick up some of the new generation anime that I had started watching, and finish fucking around with them. Yes.
What do you think of the new upcoming Gundam project?
Yeah, I'm Ring of. No, I'm not Ring of Honor.
Gundam.
Yeah, you are.
Jukes.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was, and then like I thought for a second I was like, wait, am I? Okay. I'm fucking stupid.
I have only heard bits and pieces, and I haven't looked like into it.
I'll say I like the art design. I think the art design is great. And it's Sunrise and Studio Kara, which, you know, great studio. Hideaki Anno is the man behind it. And I have very back and forth feelings about him. I'm interested and slightly terrified of what he's going to do with Gundam.
I think that's always a good place to be.
I agree. I
think that's actual excitement, you know? It's something you love. You want it to be that, but you also want it to evolve.
Yeah. 100%. Star Trek fans.
Yeah.
Look, as much as I love Gundam and all the toys and models and all that other shit that it produces, can we still tell good stories? Just that's all I care.
Yes. Thank you.
Just tell good stories.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab my pizza.
As someone who has never completely jumped into the model Gunpla side of the fandom, yes, 100%. The stories in Gundam matter so much.
Yeah.
And I hope that Hideaki Anno doesn't fuck it up. I'm hoping it's another Shin Godzilla or a Shin Ultraman and not that anime that I think is massively overrated.
Yeah.
That would be Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got. It should be interesting. That's another one of those that I gotta go. Another one of those like franchises where I gotta like start getting back into things. Like I there's so many shows I need to watch. I gotta finish at some point. I just gotta finish. Hell, I gotta finish Dan to Dan because I just started that.
I've heard a lot of good things about that show.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this means I run in for Piper, right?
Yeah. Luckily they added the little wording on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw that. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's fun. It's very like silly, raunchy humor. But at least the first few episodes are fun. And like having and this is like the first like episode, having the ghost of an old grandma telling the main pit male lead that she's gonna gobble that weenie. It's quite quite a direction, but it was pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious.
Now I'm having second thoughts.
It has a lot of like personality because it's interesting, but I gotta get back into it. And there's so many other shows that I need to go back to. I had just started season 2 of Squid Games, and I gotta finish it. It's there, sitting there.
I've never seen season 1. Is that?
It's a very, very captivating show, and worth checking out.
I've heard good things.
It's.
I'm not like that's the thing. I've heard a lot of good things, and why does this have a star on it?
Oh, because
Somebody leveled up, like
somebody
you were
leveled up.
telling me.
So if you go down to where it says new perk decision.
Oh, I didn't see that bit. Oh, hold on.
You can do basic
together,
stamina or basic popularity. Does he loses less stamina or gain better popularity?
Yeah, I want that stamina. She needs it real bad.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, there's a lot of good shows. Yeah, but Squid Game's the first one. It definitely has those moments where there's some moments that are on the nose, but and it's very much an on the nose, like economic disparity is bad, metaphor thing. And
Well, yeah, but that's every kind of big Korean show.
but yeah, that's. But I'm speaking out to people who aren't,
So
who
is
aren't familiar with
anything
Korean
actually
shows.
happening with that yet?
Of course not.
Oh well,
The-
shit.
The economic disparities in the ROK.
Yeah, no, of course not. I mean,
How about that
Sorry.
4? How about that 4B movement? They doing anything about that yet?
nah. And honestly, it's probably a little overrated by people wanting to steamroll it over it.
I need to ask a question,
What's up?
just because I gotta ask it before I leave the screen. The character I have highlighted, does that look like anybody to anybody else? I know it's a fake jobber, but it reminds me of that fucking Fox News asshole.
Oh,
Which one?
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
The wrestler one.
Tyrus?
Tyrus.
Yeah, Tyrus. I wanted to say Titus, and I was like, I think that's wrong. Tyrus.
That Fox
That
News
motherfucker.
asshole, Drew.
Yeah, that's great description, bud.
Come on now.
You could have said fucking
We're in a
Funkasaurus.
wrestling game. I figured somebody would understand. I'm talking about the wrestling Fox News asshole.
The Undertaker, Jerry the King. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, come on, buddy. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. But yeah, like the first season.
You know why you know what it was about for me that I couldn't, like, I never ended up watching the first season of Squid Game. It was all the other media around it
Yeah.
that got created so quickly, annoyed the shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
That I just didn't.
Mr. Beast killed it for you. I understand.
Yes.
I understand. That's why, like, I'm glad.
And that motherfucker completely missed the point of the series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, it would be funny if we did that, where we put people in a completely miserable situation and had them fight, for money. It's like okay.
And then everybody was
It's
like,
like people-
bro,
it's
that's
like
kind of
all the-
weird. All right, what if we do it with famous people?
It's like all those people
We
who see
did that
cyberpunk
already.
movies, who
Wait,
see cyberpunk movies
the
and think
Beast
that's a good thing.
famous people?
People that buy websites for billions of dollars. That's who.
I think they did the Beast Game, and then I think they, like, before it became like a TV show thing, they did one with a bunch of YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, I didn't think the people in the Beast Games thing were famous. Like, I
No,
thought
No,
they
not
were
famous, but like
average people who were treated like garbage.
No, they did a version of it with YouTubers.
yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense now. Thank you for the clarification.
But the everything. I'm glad I checked it out and watched the first season before that, because then to me it was just
And I also think
a cinematic experience.
when at least for me, when Squid Game came out, I was very much still too busy singing the praises of Bong Joon-ho in Parasite,
Yeah.
because Parasite fucks
Yeah.
and it's so good.
Yeah.
You're going to have to explain what the fuck that is to me.
It is a Korean, like,
The movie. Yeah, the Korean movie.
it's a Korean set movie that is the same thematic. It is about class and
Disparity.
and kind of
things like
disparity.
That. It uses
But it is about
contrast
this-
really well.
Yeah, it is about a family of con artists who, on their way into the lives of this wealthy family.
Yeah. And it's definitely worth it. It is a really well made movie. It's really beautiful, and it's like,
Yeah,
and it takes you, like, you're coming in and you think you know where it's going, and then it takes you on like a turn, and then that was the turn, and then it takes another turn. It's like it's like you think it's one turn, it's like, no, it's another turn. It's like no. Yeah.
Old double turn.
Yeah, it is
I
well
mean,
made.
What
seen-
movie was this, guys?
Parasite.
What movie was
Parasite.
this? Parasite.
Parasite.
Oh yeah.
I've seen one movie from South Korea, and
if it isn't Host, it's the wrong one.
no, it was the host.
Okay.
I was about to say,
Which?
it's about a bunch of formaldehyde making a giant sea monster that then the biggest stoner on Earth somehow saves his
Drew.
family. It's great. Fucking love that.
You know how there are kind of actor-director duos?
Mhm.
So the person who directed the movie Parasite, and it has a lot of the same people that were in
Yeah.
the Host.
Oh well, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, then that movie's gonna fucking kick ass. All right, got it. Understood. Watch Parasite. Fuck yeah, because I saw the host and I'm like,
Roxanne.
this is ridiculous, but also fucking great. Like,
I think literally, I'm not fucking around. I think Bong Joon-ho is like one of the greatest directors of all
Yeah.
time.
That's great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And like I think and in that way, and like it connected to that, it was funny, and I don't know if we talked about it, but one of the weirdest like kind of like whiplash moments for me was I won't spoil or get into details, but when the white people show up, and the, you know, they were terrible actors. That was I had that whiplash moment. As, oh yeah, I'm watching a Korean drama, because like, and it seems like an obvious statement, but like, the whole experience of Squid Games feels like Korean cinema, and it felt cinematic, and it felt like, oh, I felt like just like I was watching a movie maker just do something, you know, serial. But then, oh wait, no, I'm watching a drama. I'm watching a TV show. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's worth
Worth checking out.
it. Yeah. All right. Instant spa day. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, select a superstar. Oh, select a superstar. I thought it was like every. I don't know, I'm stupid.
No.
But you know what? That's so good. That's so good.
This
to
game
me.
will not give you that.
No, that's still good to me. That's still good
This
for me.
stupid ass game.
That's so good.
I'm sure
for
it might
me.
like you, but he don't like you.
Okay, who's he? He's with Hook.
Oh, we got Samoa Joe back.
Yeah, we got some Mojo back. Oh yeah, this I was gonna get to the weekend
On TV as well.
Yeah,
Just came back.
And Kenny Omega's back too, right?
yeah.
Yes, he is.
We had
And he has not lost a step.
yeah, we had Wrestle Keaton. Wait, no, that was. I'm like, I've been looking at a note that say, "Let's talk about Wrestle Kingdom." I was like, no, that was last week.
I believe we already did.
Yes,
Mhm.
I think I had another. But yeah, we got Samoa
That's
Joe
old
back.
business.
We got the as far as like
And I've been posting all day on Blue Sky about the incoming retirement of Christopher Daniels. So
yeah, which
I believe I've spoken my piece on that.
We should be right now. We should have airing the final. It's actually happening airing right now. The
Ease.
is a Texas Death
Deathmatch.
Match. He's already juiced. He's already bladed.
I did nothing wrong. Fuck you.
Promised to Bailey a match.
He's been here.
Last week. But we had Kenny Omega and Dynamite going against Brian Cage, which if anybody
That was
out
really
there,
good.
which was really good. And if anybody out there was poo-pooing that, they're dumb.
And the often underrated Brian Cage
Absolutely.
had a great showing in that match.
Absolutely.
Perennially.
Can I circle back to one anime thing?
Yes.
I don't know if we've talked about this, Dave.
Yeah.
A lot of these newer animes love Demon Slayer, love the Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I
those are
hate My Hero Academia.
really. See, I watched it for like the first 2 seasons,
Yeah,
and I said, you know what, this is pretty good. But at the same time, I said after those 2 seasons, I'd pretty much had enough.
yeah. See, I think what happened, I did that same thing and I kept going. And then I was like, holy shit. This show is dog ass. The
Really?
writing is like pedestrian as fuck to me. And the character development went nowhere for me.
Which is weird because a show like My Hero Academia has so much potential.
Yeah.
Like there's so much depth that you could go with a show like that, which is that's really surprising.
Oh yeah.
But I will say you're not the first person I've heard say that.
And I think they're like, it's also kind of the way that show writes its females. I just like, I don't know. It was very lazy, you know?
Ah, that does happen.
Mm-hmm.
It is a bummer. Oh, what the fuck is this propaganda show they're advertising?
But I definitely want to pick Jujutsu Kaisen back up. I gave that a little bit of a break,
Yeah.
and I want to finish Demon Slayer.
Kaz,
Mm-hmm.
I have not checked out either of those shows because I'm a hipster.
Yeah.
But I trust you. What would you say about Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer?
Jujutsu Kaisen gave me that like early aughts nostalgia of watching like Dragon Ball Z and Bleach and stuff like that. Like it hits in that way.
Okay.
Like the team building, the like fish out of water storyline. But I think the thing it does in a world where those other shows have already existed, it respects the viewer enough to give it a really complex undercoat that like a more adult audience can really dig their teeth into. Like it doesn't wait to get to the complexities of this world to hook you in. Whereas like a Naruto and a Bleach, like they sell you on the fighting a little bit more to like hook you in, and you're like, ooh, these fights are fun. Whereas this show is like, yeah, and also here's like kind of the complexity of the world, and also like the character, I mean, because the comparison is there. This like Kakashi-esque, like Goku-esque kind of character who is there isn't like an idiot, and like they already let you know that he's going to feign kind of being silly, but like as soon as shit happens, you get to see the seriousness, and you get to see like why he's silly is because he knows he's the strongest in this universe.
Yeah.
Like, and that's such a like interesting take to be like, no, the character knows that they are the strongest being in this universe.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, TNA, you're up. You have to sign your champ.
Total nonstop action. Ground. And
then-
there we go.
I think Demon Slayer just does emotion really well.
Yep. Okay, there we go. And
Because it is the show that has like the softer characters.
huh.
But
Oh,
I
shit.
think the thing
There goes
Okay.
your champ.
Okay.
What happened to the belt?
I think it probably just becomes vacant.
hey, that means you could book a great fucking multi-man match for the belt.
Tournament.
Whatever. Tear my contract and move on. Okay, bye.
Bye, Felicia. I'll give you one more chance. Oh,
Match types are free. Mix it up. Show quality is increased when shows right in the phone. Lose 35. Your most popular female and male superstars each lose 35 popularity, and your least popular each gain 50 popularity. Why the hell would I use that?
Because if you have like kind of a mixed bag across the board, it could even it out where you have a generally pretty popular roster.
yeah.
Show quality is increased when a show is booked with 3 or more different match rules.
That's for
Deep
5
discounts.
shows
All
Mm.
match counts are free.
for 1 show.
I think I
Oh,
need
yeah.
to generate some revenue.
That way you can have a blowout show this week, but still not have to pay a lot of money. So,
Do a cage match this week.
I would say.
All right.
You can
Fair
have
enough.
a cage match, a Hell in a Cell. Hell, backstage brawl. That would be a great
what?
chance to do a backstage brawl.
Wait,
That's one of those.
what
that
the
you
hell
get-
was Joe Gacy so mad about if I completed that goal? Where is he?
I don't know what he's mad about. I think it is just he failed something else, I guess.
It's in the journal. Go in the journal.
Journal.
On
in
the
home,
homepage.
in the journal, on the top right there where you see him. Go up.
Oh, there we go.
He promised a no holds barred match within a couple weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was
Yeah, completed. Why is he still mad?
I think
There
it
was
was
another. You had two things for him.
and it
Why
it
you
was
have
hard to.
be mad. It's only game.
Yeah.
All right. Who do I have available? 1, 2, 3. All right.
You technically have. Oh wait, no, he's injured. Oh man. So you can't even like book him in a match to drop the title. Ooh,
I'll be right
Bucks
back.
Valerian onto the ramp. Holy shit.
All right.
Um,
Health spa.
Oh, the other thing.
Let's see. Let's see.
But yeah, even more back to Maximum Carnage Dynamite this past Wednesday. It was a pretty fun show. We had the women's casino gauntlet. I had a lot of fun in it.
I did too.
Yeah. We freaking Kenny Omega was great. The main event was, if I remember correctly, was pretty good. And there was some great moments. I said it on Blue Sky, but
Fuck off.
and I hate to say it as a fan, you know, as a fellow fan of old Double J Jeff Jarrett, but that MJF Double J segment wasn't great. Like,
As someone who deeply dislikes MJF, I will take your word for it.
yeah. I think it's probably something that, like, I think they have both sometimes as a flaw, but MJF definitely a lot of times as a flaw, is that they're in this environment too quote unquote good on the stick, in the sense that they get a lot of leeway to just go out there and do promos. But I think MJF, in that old school wrestler way, is a terrible writer with like very little material. He's you know, people poo-poo on when they do it in WWE, but
30.
some wrestlers need a script. I'm saying. Sometimes
Some do.
some wrestlers need a script. They need a script writer. They need a speech writer, at least.
filter,
just like
if
some
you will.
singers need a songwriter. Separate. Not every singer is a songwriter.
Or a producer.
You know, or a producer. Not every actor is a writer or a director. You know.
No, Well, I gotta pick one.
Some
guess.
people are great performers. Some people are great performers. That's a good one to use on me, yeah. So I think one of the advantages I've had is that I'm ahead in the arena logistics. I'm the only one in the performance center, I think.
All right, we're getting some people back soon. Let's use that on Chelsea. So her and Indy can continue their feud.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and it kind of went a little and I think it would be fine. I think the skeleton of what that promo
There
was
we go.
supposed to be was fine. I could see it. It's just that maybe they needed somebody to help them write it. Maybe to help them keep the misogyny out of it.
Well, I guarantee you MJF was adamant about keeping that in.
Yeah.
Because he's like that. He knows how to really get under people's skin. You know, to a lot of people in the wrestling business, that's just whatever. You know, it's just whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the central conceit of it was that, like, he was going to do his MJF thing of, like, I'm going to cut into the things that are make you piss you off, and Double J was going to come back with, like, ha, you have no power here. I've done, you know, I've
been doing this 1,000 years, son.
I've been doing the same thing 1,000 years. You can't do anything to me.
Ain't a damn thing you could say to me.
Which, again, the skeletons of that worked. It's just the context of it, and it went too long. And with the fact that, like, the women's gauntlet was great, man, it would have been nice if it had like 5 more minutes. Like,
There it is. There it is.
just a little bit more. Just a little.
There's the grievance amongst the internet wrestling community.
Just a little more. It not even like it didn't need to, like, because it did a plenty and did a lot of great things, but just maybe a little bit more to breathe. Like, it didn't need like a whole 10 minutes or anything, because I think it did well, but it just a little bit more time to, like, to, you know, set up some things. But well, Christopher Daniels is officially dead, so yeah, rip.
Thanks for everything, CD.
Yeah.
Genuinely one of my favorite wrestlers.
Oh
ever.
yeah.
One of those dudes that I've been watching for an eternity.
Yeah. God, it's been like forever. I'm like, I remember. You forget how long he's been in the industry. Like,
that's what I was posting earlier today.
Yeah.
I tried to get a little bit of everything he's been in.
I remember in the 2000s.
I want to point out my camera real quick.
Happening, motherfucker.
That's what I turn around to see. Fucking this dog just on his back. Fucking hilarious. Fucking dog.
How do I do this? Is that it? Is that all you're fucking giving me?
I think so.
Yes. What do you mean I need more cash? What is my budget?
No,
say?
you need more scouts. You used your 5 talent scouts. You want to ask for a specialist? Yeah, you got. I guess. Wait, does Tavish? I think that.
Oh, fine, whatever.
Paragon J. Pierce. I think you also have a member of your roster that has a perk to
Say that again, Petey.
You have someone in your roster that has a perk you can pick for them. I think it's Io Sky in your managed roster. There you go.
Io Sky.
And go over to new perk decision.
I can't do that. Well, you know what? Screw it.
No. Go right. Go down.
Perk decision.
Yeah, you just basically pick her if she loses less morale or she has a lower chance of injury. That's all it is.
I need all the.
No, you have her for the rest of the season. Don't worry about her contract. She's yours till the end of the season.
Okay. I guess now I can actually book the show.
Yes.
Catch. Giant. We'll say Ivar and Joaquin Wild. Nope, he's still
Tony
out for a
Storm,
week.
the women's casino.
That's okay.
Look at that promising rookie coming out. She's gonna have that great title match at
She's
Grand
really
Slam.
on a roll.
She's can contend for the women's world championship.
That's fine. No, I can't afford any more injuries.
Oh.
Sorry, guys, I'm taking like 1,000 years to do this.
That's all right.
You're all good, my dude.
I'm watching Tony Storm really quick. But the other thing we can talk about is the big announcement, which was WWE 2K, not WWE 2K, WWE and TNA are announced a partnership. I've been announced like a multi-year partnership to like share talent, I guess, and like and code things.
Okay.
It's like
TNA.
okay,
If that's what you want to do.
We'll just have to wait and see how this evolves.
I'm sure we'll definitely see some progress in the not too distant future.
Exactly. If they need some advice on how on how to navigate this, they could go call up Gabe Sapolsky.
Noted cop, Gabe Sapolsky.
Exactly. Oh wow! Tony and Mariah May gonna finally meet face to face.
For the first time.
For the first time.
We'll do training. Sure, we'll give J. Pierce some training.
I think.
All right, let me spend some money then. Let me see if I can book somebody else.
We just need to.
One, fine,
Chosen.
whatever.
Yeah, you don't have any talent scouts, so you have to. These are the 4 you have. You're not gonna be able to search it because well chosen. I mean, like, it's hard not to be cynical about the whole thing. It's because like it really it would be nice if we could like say if it works out. It'd be nice if it works out. That would be cool. That would be great.
Oh yeah, and on Dynamite, MVP made his in-ring return.
Oh yeah.
To the active in-ring roster.
We got the return of Ballin',
and he looked fantastic.
Oh yeah. Which is like, which if people keep track of, is like it's not surprising because he's been doing stuff like on the indies, and like he just recently did. He participated in Bloodsport with against. He was against fucking.
Went after the man himself.
The man himself,
Burnett,
yeah.
The War Master.
War Master.
Who I have really come around on.
Yeah.
Now that I'm seeing more of him.
Yeah. You see his like in-ring style, and it's really fantastic. Like
it's just that he needs somebody good to work with.
Yeah. But yeah, it worked out. That was cool to kind of like see them like, all right, bring it together and showcase it. And it's nice to see an MVP back. Oh yeah, we're starting things off. All right, let's see, get this week finished up, so we can book our next week. Chris Danger versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I think it's gonna be a tough week for all of us. Slade versus
so
Chris
I added
Brooks.
some people to the roster.
Yeah,
we gotta, the crowd has to get used to them.
Yeah, there's new people. Yeah, some money.
Every time bringing in there.
And Kingston retaining. All right, Ring of Honor. Let's see how well. Speaking of tired as grandpa's, here's Shane Taylor Promotions about to take on Undisputed Kingdom.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Alexa Bliss rumors.
We're about one more week out from that.
Gentlemen, I hate to eat and run.
What's up?
But you may understand that I am a little bit preoccupied this evening. So I must bid you all adieu.
All right.
Please, by all means, never be afraid to hit me up on Discord. Please, I need a reason to keep it open, and remember that it's there.
Okay.
So, and anybody else out there, yes, please. Bug me on Discord, bug me on Blue Sky, anytime. And one pride, gentlemen. I will see y'all in a bit.
All right. See you. Have fun.
What the fuck is happening?
Lions playoffs.
Oh,
Ooh,
right. I forgot that was tonight.
Yeah.
It always throws me off when there's football on Saturdays.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes obviously winning. Ooh. It was mediocre, not dull.
That's what Kevin Owens would say.
Yeah.
It was mediocre and dull.
I got 2 whole stars of that. That's great. Promo, okay. All right. And finally, Impact.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Well, Veer Mahan is not going to be happy about that. Ring XP.
Oh, I beat another deck in Balatro. How many have I beaten now?
Nice.
I just remembered that. Hold on. So let me go back to the beginning. So I have red deck, blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, all beat. Nebula deck's beat. Ghost deck is beat. These are all
Nice.
white stakes, by the way.
Yeah.
I think the next one I'm going to try to finish is my last solid color, which would be black,
Yeah.
which is an extra Joker slot minus a hand. I think if I can,
Good booking.
what I'm going to try to do with that
No
one
injuries.
is just
Nice.
try to
No injuries.
stack mults early and deck fix in the kings, but
WCW got good booking. AEW Dynamite, good booking.
what did I get?
You got good booking and
No
advanced
injuries.
rivalries,
Thank
no
God.
injuries. And then TNA is the only one that had a couple of injuries. All right, WCW. You gained $88,000 in revenue and profit. 21,000 fans.
Not bad.
Not bad.
38,000 fans. Okay, I'll take it. $71,000.
$71,000 of profit. 38,000 fans.
Especially having that plus 71 when I had to spend 78
Yeah.
to keep Sammy. Like, it's kind of big.
Yeah.
Because that still puts me up for the week,
Yeah.
which is good.
All right. 27,000 fans. 147,000.
Jesus!
Which puts you back at 154 because this was from $8,000.
Still.
Yeah. Have to get a lot of revenue. The fortunate thing is I have like I said, I'm one arena ahead of everyone. So I think I have a little bit more revenue. Not a huge amount, but a little bit more revenue. So but I don't give about Bill Marsh.
Fucking Bill Maher, man. Like,
$80,000. Yeah.
dude's fucking losing his goddamn mind.
Ooh, nice. So limited stock. WCW.
Also, fucking.
Network special.
Hey! Awesome.
Nice.
Fucking Snoop Dogg being a trader is wild.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
All right, WCW. Go ahead and check your email. And are you guys? We'll probably still do it quick. Are you guys still down to book a second week this week?
Oh shit! I just closed out.
Oh yeah.
I thought we're done.
I don't know because I know that we talked about possibly trying to do that where we do 2 weeks, but yeah, that was just an idea.
We can reconnect if we want to. That's up to Kaz.
Kaz, you down to book another week?
I don't know if Kaz exists.
I forgot I was muted because I was doing something. But yeah, we can do another one.
Okay, yeah, we can knock on another week, and I think I can do fine by Deej if he's maybe alleviate some of his pain from this booking.
Okay.
Gotta make sure you remember it.
I want to sell match this week. I don't know if I can afford that. We'll see.
But Drew, what are you guys? What are your guys' thoughts on the WWE TNA partnership? Are you pretty much the same as where we were going, where me and Deed were saying? Are you a little bit more optimistic, or?
I mean, I hope it turns out well. Like, but I don't. The thing I don't like about it, the thing I kind of have against it is, I feel like they're only doing this because of the AEW ROH thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of seems that way. And to me, the reason that AEW did it was because they had, like, they had a need to sort of boost back catalog and roster and reach and all that sort of stuff because they're fighting from behind. WWE isn't fighting from behind. It just feels like a land grab.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, fucking, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like,
and that was
if it
mainly
was-
just a reason for incorporating Ring of Honor, because I think also for Tony, it was also about just not letting Ring of Honor die.
Right, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
there are so many reasons that are legit that AEW did, like, pulled in Ring of Honor. The TNA stuff, like I said, it's a land grab. Like, it
feels like a connection to like the thing with what WWE has done is everything that has ever done they've ever done involving, you know, we're like, oh, that's interesting, they're acknowledging the indies or they're acknowledging the outside
it's to
world.
kill them.
Is if they can kill things, that's fine. Is at the very least establishing the narrative that they're at the top. If they could, you know, at first it was, we're the only ones that exist, we're the only game that matters in town. But when they couldn't, you know, do that, they went, okay, let's pivot and say, oh yeah, there's many paths. There's basically, I think I've said it before, they're acknowledging that there are many paths in wrestling, but they all lead to us.
Right.
There's many paths to success in wrestling, but success in wrestling is being in the WWE.
I gotta go take dog milk.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off on that.
Yeah, but yeah. That's basically where I was at with that. But I don't know. That's where I'm like sticking with, where like
Shoot.
I don't trust them. I don't trust the WWE. But I mean, with the WWE thing, I'm just glad for people who are enjoying it, and for when I decide I want to kind of like maybe get back, that the people in charge actually like wrestling. Uh-huh. All right. Some more tag team action. Mhm. I will say, I will give Korea credit on managing to finally get their president arrested. Actually. Dun, 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 dun. There's a way for Drew to get back.
You said Korea, and I thought you said Rhea. So I was so confused.
Probably my noise gate, but yeah, President Yoon got arrested finally. That was like a whole thing following tangentially following that, or like on news things, and like on when I would be on my Reddit front page and seeing the headlines from r/Korea.
Yeah. There was one of the people I follow on TikTok was like talking about some like personal stuff that was happening, and just like TikTok drama they were having with people.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what? I don't care about any of that, because next week I'm going to LA. I'm going to be out in LA. I'm gonna just have a good fucking time.
Yeah.
And just the life smash cut of like the next video is them with like a N95 mask on, just being like, I think I picked the wrong time to come to LA.
Yeah.
It's like, oof. That's a rough one.
It's wild out there.
Just got a couple contracts coming up.
The world is literally on fire.
Yeah.
We're all, we should smile anyways.
We've told them time and time again. People smarter than I have told them time and time again. Hey.
This fucking... It's wild out there.
Right back. I gotta pop in another Discord for a minute.
Okay. As we kind of like. Well, folks. Sorry, I sound away. I don't have blurs. Matters. Matters to me. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Actually, I remember to trim this when I edit it later. A little more like morning coffee.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh, you surprised me.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things are ready for you right here. Yeah, Uncle Howdy.
God damn it. Why do all these people want more money?
It's tough. Yeah. Yeah, you got Gabe Kid. Luckily, he's not too pricey.
He's not important. Yeah, no, I'm a little more like AJ Hawk. Fuck that dude.
Getting a little tired. Yeah. I didn't realize you were picking sides and was in your own team. I guess now I know. Nice. Now she's super happy. I gotta see.
Oh no, I should not do that. Hold on. What? That doesn't make sense. That makes sense. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Sure, let's book all the Extreme Rules match. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm so lost with my injuries and fucking...
Yeah, it's tough. You have Starlight Kid there, though. She's not super popular.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's start a program with these two.
Well, you have to wait till you're done with Alexa Bliss and because they're on a level 4. We have to blow that out.
Oh, can you not? I thought you could carry two.
You can do a single and a tag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll fix that here.
What you might do is like book her in a match or something, or something else. Yeah. Or she could just do a self promo to kind of boost up her popularity, or charity. Yeah. Yeah. Man, this past Wednesday was an interesting thing for doing the Telemundo Academy thing, which is cool.
Who?
I did my first class of the Telemundo Academy.
Okay.
and it was literally just that we met up at the Telemundo Center, which is the central headquarters for like the national Telemundo. Like there's Telemundo, the national network, and then there's our local Telemundo, which is in a different place. But the national one, and we just kind of met up. They did a little presentation, and they kind of took us with a tour around the center, and we saw like where they did like their election news. We walked around we saw a couple of the actual studios in which they tape some of the do some of the live shows, and it was a cool thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's literally just a class, but it's about creating promotional content for Telemundo, and it's gonna be cool because it's gonna be about at least partially taught by people that work there. So we're like getting taught by people that are like actively working in in a national television network.
Right. That's really dope.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. What am I working with?
Side note, I'm also eating.
Yeah.
So
Understood. But yeah, it's gonna be cool to kind of like learn or like get hands on with like work and do like, and also the networking is gonna be cool. Like, and the pipe dream of like maybe getting a paid internship, but that's not obviously not a guaranteed thing. But there's a possibility of getting a paid internship at the end of it. Hook. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
What is Hook involved in? He's fucking hurt for 3 weeks. I didn't even ever get my full. I think. I was hoping to take some personal time. Can I get 2 weeks off? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, gonna remember 2 weeks off. AEW International Championship. Sure. Alright. Logistics. Can I afford anything? Alright, let's book a show first. Okay. Mhm. Okay, let's see if I can look a female giant. So this time I can sign one for more than a week. Okay. Um, let me see. What can I pull off? Has to be male. Needs to be a heel. 'Cause I'm gonna come in and instantly feud. Oh no. Damn it. I forgot. All right, let's roll the dice.
A bunch of people complaining about the Chiefs, and then I saw one person post, look, you can complain about the refs, but on that last play you also left possibly the best tight end to ever play football completely wide fucking open on a 7-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. You did that. The refs can't just leave somebody the fuck open. Homie's just there.
Okay, maybe some. Okay, no, I can't. Alright, let me put another bullshit match together. Oh wait, no, they can't. Alright, Phoenix. Versus Fuego del Sol. Okay. Yeah. All right. I forgot I have to be in the high school. Let's. Okay. He's using our hunger. Veer Mahan is 63K. or a contract that he won't be able to work for most of which. Chelsea Green. That's gonna break his heart.
He lost Chelsea?
Yeah, she just walked out. She's like, I'm done. She didn't even ask for 100,000. She was like, no, take your money. I'm gone. Okay, yeah. All right, somebody else leveled up. Oh yeah, because the people he put into training all leveled up. Oh. At the start of every season. Well, that's useless. I don't even know where to be playing this. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Well, Veer Mahan doesn't matter. Rehab Ivar. I have a little stamina to spend, but just in case. Okay, mid card. They're in a rivalry, but they're tag team champs. I love that dynamic. It's hilarious.
We hate each other, but we also know we're the best.
Or we
going to fight.
stumbled into this fucking title. We had to defend it. I'm certain, you know, they can't take the pride hit of losing those titles.
I feel like there were times where that's what the Rock and Sock connection felt like.
Yeah, it was a
Because
good
the Rock was
dynamic.
like, "Fucking, I hate you." Like, oh no, the Rock and Sock connection is one of the best. It is. I feel like the Rock and Sock connection is why sometimes it feels like WWE has an obsession with odd couple tag teams.
Yeah.
Because it worked so well that time. And it's like, yeah, because you have two of the best to ever fucking do it. Like, what the hell? Of course they were gonna make gold.
Okay. All right. Who's a fighter? Okay. Versus Becca. And then those two. These aren't a rivalry, so that might help this match. Does he have a, oh. Okay. She's happy. She's not happy. This would be because the winner of this match gets a morale boost. Okay. All right. We're gonna do call out promos. Oh wait, no, that doesn't need a call out promo. I'm gonna call out Ivar. You know what? Have him do a self promo, maybe give himself a little bit of promotion. Paragon J. Pierce. All right. Oh, you're currently over budget. Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
Also, one of my new favorite things I saw is all of these people complaining because they spent so much money getting to DC for the inauguration.
Yeah.
And it's going to be inside, so it's going to be limited capacity and not to the general public.
Oh, it's beautiful karmic justice.
Oh God, it's the best. It's the fucking best. It's
It's like one of the few like you can take some joy in at least pointing and laughing at these people.
mm-hmm.
Dirty Dominic, not so dirty anymore. Slade versus Dante Roberts. Dante Roberts continues to be on a roll. Ever since that upset victory in that multi-man match. Like, ooh, new tag champs on a classic. New WCW World Tag Team Champions Chris Brooks and Braun Strowman. All right, Ring of Honor. Let's see, Jordan Grace versus Abdi the Witch with some interference by Piper Niven.
It's over. Ring it.
Ooh.
Oof.
And excellent
Not a
promo
great
from Alexa Bliss. So, Extreme Rules match.
That's it.
Gunther versus Uncle Howdy.
Ooh.
Uncle Howdy out for 2 weeks. Sami Zayn, just a little bit more popular.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
Apollo Crews coming out on top. Starlight Kid, unfortunately, could not make the most of her promo time. Big E versus War Ready Gabe Kidd.
1, 2, it's over.
Good matchup between the two of them. All right, AEW Dynamite. Let's see how this goes. Gonna go down like a lead balloon. All right, at least we started the rivalry. This is between Nyla Rose and Roxanne Perez. I grew that rivalry.
1, 2, ring the bell.
I win. Yay. Oh, we didn't start a rivalry. All right, build the rivalry.
1, 2, ring it.
The two Lucha Legends. Weak promo did not get rivalry. Damn it. All right. title match. Holy crap. In a classic, we have a new AEW International Champion, the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. Will they call him the Natural? Raquel Rodriguez, the US guy. Raquel Rodriguez coming out victorious. Leveling up their rivalry. Chad Gable leveling up their rivalry. Bianca Belair versus Becca. Disappointing, but we have it. But there's a new rivalry. Sarah,
All right.
versus Indy Hartwell. Stardom's May Seda versus Indy Hartwell. Free agent Indy Hartwell. It's weird to say that. And Abaddon versus Vicky McLeod in a Hell in a Cell. Luckily, no injuries. All right. Ring of Honor, poor opening. If you swapped your first two matches, you'd be all right. You had a good main event, and this one was good. I think if you had just swapped out these two. And only a 2-week injury, which in the grand scheme of the injuries we've been getting, it's almost a blessing.
Still though.
Yeah. WCW. Okay. Good booking. This is now a level 4 rivalry. It's gonna pay off at the PLE. Still have to rename. Good booking, I guess. It's because the flow. I had a great main event and just a whole lot of dull build up. That's fine. And TNA. All right. WCW. All right. Get some revenue. It's perfect for Hell in a Cell matches. Put him in another one. Braun Strowman settles the scores with Sokoa. Could this say the Ugliers, Brooks and Strowman and Tom are pulling out all the stops? Maxie Paler is such a pathetic cheater. Going to be destroyed next time if there's a proper referee.
Oh no.
Ring of Honor. You're all right as far as like revenue. It's a fan game.
37's not bad. I'll take that.
I enjoyed seeing Nikki Cross lose against Jordan Grace, but it was a far more time. Piper Niven being a hater. AEW Dynamite. Okay. Okay. And
Oof. Apparently Jared Goff threw a pick six. That's not looking great for all boys.
That's a bummer. Chelsea Green. I'll have to screenshot that.
Who?
Chelsea Green. She did the social media post. So she's like, glad to be out of there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I know who that is.
Chelsea Green.
Oh, okay, got it. Now I know who you're talking about.
You gotta hear it right.
Y'all.
You got good booking. Oh,
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I still had it up on the other monitor.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. Seasonal challenge pot stir. He's still up top, but with that freaking trophy.
Yeah. So who has the most fans?
I have the most fans,
Okay.
but you guys aren't too far behind, really. Like by the amount of that could be the difference of it, like 1 week or a couple weeks gaining. We'll see. Some of us are gonna have to get Hall of Fame trophies.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. Now to check your last emails. And then we can wrap
Oh
up.
shit! I closed it again.
No,
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It's
you're good.
WCW's turn.
Okay.
You're still not
God damn
last
it.
place. You're still not last place, Drew.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever.
Oh.
Oh my god! I was at the store, and the fucking
Damn.
quarter waters are a fucking $1.
Damn. He wants a rematch. Well, I mean, they're gonna get the rematch. I meant at the PLE because their rivalry is at level 4. So that I think you have no problem fulfilling that promise.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks. All right.
Solo carrying my show. Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah.
I got another upgrade somewhere.
Solo. Right there.
Oh. Speaking of. Ah!
Basic injury or basic morale?
All right, there we go. That's where.
All right. All right. Thank you all for being with us for another fantastic episode. Be sure to come on by again. If you're over on YouTube, come hang out with us over on Twitch. Be sure to check out also some of the other videos. I'm also trying to kind of have a more steady schedule of some gaming streams. So you'll have seen that I did some Wild Frost last week. Yesterday I streamed Starcom Unknown Space, which I've kind of been falling in love with. So that's gonna go up on the YouTube page as well, and keep an eye on what I'm doing, what we're doing on the Twitch. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Until next time.
Called War Tale.
Hasta los huevos.
Noodles.
Annyeong. Fighting. Crying not.